Hi, George here. Here we are on my main channel, HTG George, and we'll be talking about the top 10 how to make money online as a beginner that you can use right from home. These don't require going to a business or anything like that. You can do all these techniques right from home from your home computer. And these aren't the only 10. There are lots of other techniques as well. I'll be talking about a lot of those other techniques on my HTG Success channel, which is where this video is posted. But these are ones that I've tested out and I know that they work. And they can be very successful, especially if you put the time and effort into it. That's really the only real key here is putting in the time and effort to make it work. We'll start off with number 10, and that's YouTube AdSense revenue. Now this is the monetization of your channel where you need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. Once you get that, you can begin getting ad revenue. And this can be a good income source. Now, small channels may not get that much. They may get 10, 20, a few $100 a month, but that's still nice additional income if you have something else working for you as well. And this whole video here is about other things you can do aside from just the monetization. I happen to like monetization. Once things get rolling and once your channel begins to build, it's a nice, easy, and automatic way of making money. You don't have to do anything about this once it's set up. Now, just as an example of what can be done, is one of my videos right now. I have this one showcased at the moment on getting honey in Minecraft. And just bring up the analytics for this one. I did this one about 3 years ago. And so far, this one video has made me $3,612 just from the one video. And I spent one day recording that video. So for this one, that was 1 day's worth of work for $3,600. Now, you're not going to have that kind of success all the time. Big channels do, small channels won't, but you can build up to that. One way to get an idea of how much you can make from YouTube monetization is to go to this site here. It's called Social Blade, and you can use this part of this tool for free, and that's right up here. They have a drop-down list. Choose YouTube from the drop-down list, and then type in the name of a channel. I'm just going to type in something really big here. Mr. Beast, one of the biggest channels on YouTube. Let's check this out, and right down here, they estimate that he's making anywhere from $250,000 to $4.5 million per month. Now, the reason why the estimate is so wide is that nobody knows the exact amount except for YouTube and the channel owner, of course. And this is a range based upon different niches. Now, some niches make very little money. Some niches make a lot of money. Entertainment is a good niche. And I'm sure that Mr. Beast is at the high end over here because of his entertainment channels. Now, he's making most of his money from another source. We'll be talking about that later. But you can make a lot of money if you're in the right niche. Some niches like finance, insurance, real estate, those do very, very well. Cosmetics, those do very, very well. Some niches like gaming, not so much. But you can still make a good amount of money even with a gaming channel. Let's take a look at that. Right up here is one of the more popular gaming channels. This is Exumovoid. He has 1.82 million subscribers. He's a Minecraft channel. They're estimating his income at $681 to $10,900 per month. Now, on the estimations here, on my personal channel, I normally do about 30 to 40% better than the high end. So I'm expecting that he's going to be up here above the high end, maybe doing $12,000 a month, $13,000 a month, up there someplace would be my realistic guess on that. And that's for having almost 2 million subscribers. But again, this is a gaming channel. Let's take a look at a different channel over here. This one is Graham Stephan, and he has a real estate channel, investing in real estate. He has 4 million subscribers, just about twice as many, a little more than twice as many as Exumovoid. And notice over here, his top monthly estimate here is $106,000 per month. Again, he's going to be above this. He'll be maybe up at $120,000, $130,000 a month, up in that range. And the reason why he is bringing in 10 times more than the other channel is because of the niche that he's in. He's in this investing, finance, real estate niche, and advertisers love to put ads on these kinds of channels. So picking the right niche is imperative if you plan to make a lot of money from the YouTube ad dollars. It can be done. You can make a ton of money this way. He's making over $1 million a year just from the YouTube ads, but it requires being in the right niche. Now, I have a free download about that, an ebook that shows a bunch of examples of the top 20 niches to get into if you want to make a good amount of money from the YouTube ads. You'll find a link for that download in the description. But of course, your niche really should be based mostly upon what you want to do, what you enjoy doing. If you're trying to pick a niche just because it can make a lot of money, but you're not really into that topic, you're not going to make good videos. And if you're not making good videos, you're not going to be getting any views. And without views, you're not going to be getting any income from ad revenue. And there are tricks and ways of getting your videos far more exposure. The more views you have, the more money you make from your videos. And it's one of the things I'll be talking about on my success channel. And we'll be talking about what I do mostly, and that's going to be number 1 in this countdown list. Okay, another way here to make additional money on YouTube is number 9. In this YouTube sponsored videos and mentions. And if you're in the right categories, you can get a lot of money from this. My categories here on my main channel are really not that great for doing this kind of sponsorship, but I still get sponsorship deals and also make an additional $60 to $150 per video. And the videos only take me a day to make. So that's additional money on top of the YouTube ad revenue, on top of anything else I'm making through those, just some additional money. Now, if you're in the right kind of channel, fashion channel, fitness channel, marketing, making money, insurance, finance, there are a lot of these different niches that really kind of attract sponsors, and they love to sponsor your videos. Gaming videos, not so much. How-to software videos, not so much. That's what this channel is all focused on. So I get some, not many. But if you have the right niche, you can get a lot of sponsorship deals and do really well with that. Mr. Beast is the ultimate example of doing sponsored videos. He brings in several $1 million a month, at least according to Mr. Beast, he brings in that amount, and that's all from sponsored deals. Of course, nobody else is at that level. He is at the very top on sponsored deals, but it's simply a matter of making videos for your sponsor or including mentions of your sponsor in your videos. Here's my playlist where I put all of my sponsored videos. It's my reviews and product demos playlist. I have quite a few, but actually only 51 videos in this list. And when you consider that I have more than 1,200 videos on my channel, that's not very many. Compared to how many videos I have, it's actually a very, very small percentage. Some of these, like these top 2, are unboxing videos. The rest of these are just straight demo videos. Now, other people like Mr. Beast go out of their way to make sure that they have a sponsor for every single one of their videos. And that is Mr. Beast's main source of income, is having sponsorships for his videos. Here's Mr. Beast's channel. And if we look at just the 2 most recent videos right here, the first one is this hydraulic press versus Lamborghini. And this one is sponsored by a game called Hello Neighbor 2. It's about halfway through the video. Very clever, and they paid for the whole video. And the next one over here is 100 kids versus 100 adults. Same concept in here. A little over halfway through, this video is sponsored by Nerf. There's a little advertisement in here for this particular Nerf gun, which I think is Mr. Beast logoed as well. And again, a little over halfway through, and he has this advertisement right in the middle of the video. It just kind of works right in, and then the video keeps on going at that point. But again, you can see that Mr. Beast likes getting sponsors for every single one of his videos, and he just rakes in millions of dollars by doing that. It's one of the most lucrative things you can do if you can get sponsorships for all of your videos. It can be very, very effective. And for this to work out well, you really need to have an established channel, good track record, and a good size subscriber base, because what the sponsors care about is how many views their mention is going to get. So the more views you have, the better this is going to work for you. So it's really something that is better for a mid-level YouTube channel as opposed to an early or beginning YouTube channel. But it's not a bad idea to put it on the back burner and just to think about it. And when you hit a certain level, begin to look around for those deals. I found that I began getting good deals after I hit about 40 to 50,000 subscribers. So it's up there a ways. It's not really a beginner technique, but it can be a very, very lucrative technique. Okay, let's take a look at number 8. And that's affiliate marketing. And this can be done in lots of ways. I, of course, do YouTube, so I'll be talking about affiliate marketing through YouTube. What this is you are pitching somebody else's product, and then you're getting a commission on sales of that product. Some commissions can be very high, some are not so much. If you're doing something like the Canva site, there's not much of a commission in there. The Honey site, not much of a commission in there. But if you're doing affiliate marketing for courses, for instance, things you can find over on sites like ClickBank or OfferVault, those can have very high commission rates, as much as $100, $200, $300 commission for one sale. Let's take a fast look at what's possible here on ClickBank. I'll quickly log in here. And on the affiliate marketplace, you can look for affiliate products to pitch or sell in your YouTube videos. Let's come down here to one that I know does very, very well, and that's going to be in marketing. Right here, e-business and e-marketing. Over here, average conversion, $66. Average conversion down here, $30. So not bad, 44, 109. Let's look at a real high-end one in here. I'll scroll down and we'll expand this out a little bit. And I know that SEO always has really very high offers there. Let's take a look at this one. Here we go. Here's one, 503, 605. Here's 112, 154, 32, 10. Here's a 900 average conversion on this. So some very, very high commission rates. Now, to get these high commission rates, you're going to have to already have an established reputation for working with and selling affiliate products. So if you're just starting out, you'll have to find some lower end products, down here, $10, $32. Sign up for these, become successful at selling these, and as you gain more success and experience, you can then begin to move up to the higher paying products like this $900 product. Well worth the time if you want to put in the effort to build up your business to be able to handle these. And there's nothing stopping you from doing that. It's simply a matter of doing enough and getting enough experience and having enough of a reputation from doing that to attract or to get into or accepted into these higher end products. And the approach on this is that you do a video about a problem, and then as a solution to the problem, you mention that as one of the options. It's better if you make a video with several solutions, and with your affiliate one is just one of those solutions. You can pitch that as being your best solution, your best option, or your best recommendation, but don't make it the only one. Put in some other choices in there, put in some free things, some free solutions, show them a free way of doing things, and then let them know if they really want to have great success, then take a look at this product. And that usually does very, very well. You can put affiliate links into the description, but it really works best if the discussion of the affiliate is inside of the video, and then you have a link in there going to either the affiliate page, or better off, if you can do this, have the link going to your own website and then lead them from your website over to the affiliate site. That's really the best way to go. The affiliate marketing really does need that you have an associated website for your channel. Of course, websites are very inexpensive to run nowadays. It's not a big deal. So you should get one of those things set up. And if you use something like Wix, which is real easy to use, or if you make your own site using WordPress, also very easy, that's what I do. It's a cinch to set up your own site as a location to send people to from your YouTube videos. Affiliate marketing also works out very well if you're doing podcasts and not YouTube videos, or if you have a blog site. So it's very good with any of these different ways of approaching your audience. It also works out very well on social media. So the affiliate marketing is a very flexible way of making money. For me, I found it comes in at about the same level as the YouTube AdSense. With dropshipping, you find a product that you can buy for cheap and then sell for more money. With dropshipping, you work with a company where they will ship your order to a different address. So what you do is you find what you want to sell, you make advertisements for that, list those advertisements on sites like eBay, make the sale, use the income from the sale to go back and purchase from your dropshipper, and have your dropshipper then ship that product to your buyer. This can be very lucrative. A real standard way of doing this is to use AliExpress and then do your marketing on eBay. Now, the downside is that there may be some delays in fulfilling the shipment, so you want to be very careful about that. It's something which takes a little bit of work to really get this ironed out so it works out the best. But people make very good livings doing drop shipping. The next technique, and this is number 6, and that's selling ebooks on Amazon Kindle. This one requires, of course, building a product ahead of time. You're making your ebook ahead of time, and then you sell that through these different services. The nice thing about this is that ebooks are digital. There's no product to handle. You don't have to be warehousing anything, storing anything. There's no shipping involved. The delivery is immediate, and buyers really like that. And we're living in an age now where digital products really are accepted. People are buying their music this way. They're buying their videos this way. They're buying a lot of things that are purely digital, but they never actually have their hands on a physical product. And that's one of the benefits of doing this. So what you want to do first is to look into Amazon's Kindle program and sign up for the Kindle program. You can then sell these on Amazon or on Etsy, another great site for this. And do a little bit of research. Just go to Amazon, do a search for Kindle, and then think of the things that you can do, that you know how to do, and do a search for those and see what comes up. If you see a lot of ebooks in there, that means that it's a popular topic, and there's a good chance or good potential for you selling in that category. Now, if instead you are a photographer, then you can try technique number 5, which is selling pictures and video online. You can sell those through sites such as Foap or Snapwire or Pond5 or Shutterstock or Adobe Stock or even Getty Images. Lots of sites where you can actually sell imagery. This is ideal for photographers. If you have a high-end smartphone, like a good high-end iPhone, you've got a good camera right there. Of course, the better the camera, the better the pictures, and the easier it is to sell those pictures. Now, with all of these sites, what you do is you take your best pictures and then you submit those pictures to the site. They will curate the pictures and they will tell you which ones they'll accept and which ones they won't accept. The more pictures you take, the better your chances are take a look through what they're offering on these different sites, see what kind of pictures that they're showing. That'll give you a good sense of the feel. They'll help you along as to what kind of pictures that you should be working on or taking. And as I was talking about working on your skill set, this is one of those areas where you can easily do that. There are loads of videos on YouTube on how to take better photographs, better composition, better lighting, all those kind of things. Go ahead and watch some of those things. They're fun to watch anyway, and incorporate that into your picture taking skill. Okay, making money online technique number 4. If you're a musician, you also can sell music through music sites like Bandcamp or SoundCloud. But again, the same basic concept as selling photographs or selling pictures. You're creating something, and then you are selling that to a site which then licenses that out to the end user. And this can be a very good additional side income, side hustle if you're working as a musician. And number 3, digital downloads. This is great for somebody who likes working visually. Kind of like me, I like working visually. Now, if you're an artistic or a creative person in that sense, making or working with design concepts, these are things like checklists, daily planners, which are very popular, cards, calendars, lots and lots of things you can create as digital downloads, and then sell those through sites like Etsy. You can make these things, create these things very easily through sites like Canva, one of my personal favorites. They have loads of templates on there to do this kind of creation and loads of things just as a beginning point. You then customize those, make them your own, upload your own artwork, and so forth. And you can create things which people really want to then download. Now, what I'm talking about here with digital downloads is this is a finished product, like a finished calendar or a finished checklist. People then use that, print that out, and then fill it in or do whatever they want with that once they've printed that out on their home color printer. Okay, we're now down to number 2 in the ways to make money online, and that's with downloadable templates. Now, this is different from number 3 with the digital downloads in that those were finished pieces and people then print those out. With downloadable templates, you're giving them a computer template which they can then customize to their own needs and then use that. So it's a little different approach. You're giving them something that is mostly set up but not necessarily finished. And it's nice in this case with the digital downloads to also include a PDF download or a video along with that that shows them how to use the templates and how to customize the templates. I actually have a whole product that is built around this basic concept. I'll put a link for that right down there in the description. And it's a collection of templates and then video training on how to use those templates. Again, this is an easy way to have a product that has no physical item that you have to ship or warehouse. With these downloadable templates, what you are doing actually is you are selling somebody time. You're doing a lot of the work for them. All they have to do then is just to customize it and they have their finished piece, whatever it is that they need. So you're saving them a lot of time, and time is the most precious thing you have, especially when you're doing work for yourself. The more time you have, the more time you can save by using templates and things like that. It's really going to help you out because time literally is money. You don't want to be working for time. You don't want to be selling your time. So anything you can do to save time is really a great tool, and that's what makes these downloadable templates so valuable. Okay, we're down to number 1, my personal favorite way to make money here. I make this through YouTube, and that's with online courses. This is what I've been doing for the past 15 years with my YouTube channel. I have a lot of videos here on how to do things, and then I back that up with additional or complementary training, which I sell as digital courses. I've made a lot of these over the past 15 years. I've made about 140 total titles over the past 15 years. I sell most of these as membership sites where people purchase the course and then they access that course through a membership site. So it's really kind of membership software, but I also sell this on DVD as well, and I sell those through Amazon. So kind of a double hitter here. The training is the same, the courses are the same, but the delivery method is different. One is online with a membership site, and one is through DVDs. Now, the problem with the DVD, of course, is that I have a physical product there, which I have to get manufactured, and then I have to have those shipped out. And that really is a big deal. It takes a lot of work to do that. And it does cut into the profit margin since I sell the online and the DVD at the same price. So the DVDs are less profitable for me. But with my Photoshop Elements training, for instance, as a specific, that really is mostly purchased by older people. A lot of them retirees are into scrapbooking, genealogy, those kind of things. And they're more comfortable with a physical product, which they can then hold in their hands. And DVDs work out great for that. For a younger audience, my online is much better and much more profitable. I think the DVDs will eventually be phasing themselves out, and the online is going to become the only way I'll be selling courses in the future. There are lots of ways of selling online courses. There are sites like Kajabi or Teachable or Thinkific that you can sell through, and they handle a lot of it for you and have templates to build things in. or you can build your own websites. That's what I do. But there are a lot of these companies where they walk you through the whole process, making it very easy. All you have to do is create the video lessons, and those can be as simple as slideshows and voiceover, or more complex as a full-on video tutorial, like what you would see here on YouTube. But I've seen products sell as much as $1,000, $2,000 for a course. Obviously, the more expensive the course, the easier it is to make money from that course. You don't have to sell as many to reach the same level of success. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this top 10. If you did, let me know in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any videos in the future. Check out my description for any links I have in there. I'll put links to a lot of these things I've talked about in this top 10 in the description, and I'll see you next time.